last time, we left off... Where did we leave off? Oh, we're back in Hale's kitchen. And we have to do the bit where where Paul sends us to a place. But before we do that, I want to address something where I had said that the challenge failed previously because I couldn't figure out how to get through this subway area with the rooks and all the homeless people downstairs and the mole people, because there's only two ways to get the passcode to get through the secret door in the restroom. One is to help the mole people get their water back on. The other is that apparently the code is in a data cube in here. And using lockpicks obviously breaks the rules, but I had tested if it was possible to damage that thing with any melee weapons. I did my best. I cheated in a bunch of stuff just to like really put everything to the test. And unfortunately, it just seems like it is impossible to break that open with anything less than the best melee weapon and all the possible damage upgrades for melee weapons. So after that, I spent about 20 minutes over here trying to find ways to get through this, jumping over this beam, climbing up onto this beam, and all sorts of stuff to try and just jump my way through here. And just couldn't do it. So I had said on Discord that it is impossible. Then right before I clicked, I saw the answer before my eyes. I mean, right before I quit. Turns out, just need a couple crates. I will demonstrate just for posterity. Yes, I forgot the golden rule of immersive sims, which is, if you run into a problem, can you stack boxes and jump over it? A little bit fickle, not too hard. Just putting that down is really annoying. But, goes there, hop. Alright, needs to be a little bit closer to this. Come on now. You're better than this, JC. Alright, this is annoying. We'll put it here. Yes, you can. Alright, it was not this difficult when I did it off screen. What in the hell? Dude, I did it in like 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. I assure you it works. I don't know why I'm having trouble now. There we go. And up and over. We can hit the valve, yada yada yada. All is well. These all say cheats enabled. Just where I left off? I think it is, yeah. Shouldn't have cheats enabled. Let me make sure I can actually get injured. What's up, Vana?
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
Yep. I may have cheat mode enabled, but I'm not using cheats. I also didn't need to take that injury. Well, I'm also trying to do more creative, less degenerate challenge runs. Because I like
Tell
the concept.
Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
As far as video game YouTube videos, challenge runs are pretty much all I watch now. I do find them very intriguing from a sort of a puzzle-solving perspective. It's a super ridiculous challenge runs, like no hit runs, no death runs, play with one-handed runs. That kind of stuff I find boring. Not into it. I mean, I'm into watching it, but I would get completely exhausted trying to attempt one myself. It is the puzzle ones, like the ones that are more... You actually have to think and riddle it out, as opposed to just be a giga chud at the game. Well, sure. I feel like this one's a bit more interesting because this being an immersive sim with semi-RPG stuff and dialogues and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, the clinic's closed in this version. The added challenge of getting past those using melee weapons is what makes it a bit more interesting.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. Yunatko's about to do a raid.
But I am Yunatko for now, anyway. Yeah, well, I have a couple ideas. I actually have one for Dark Souls that I'm not sure is going to work.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
Like I said before, I don't talk to the press.
Why are they closing down the street and shutting down the bar? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business.
No, nothing will beat that. That is definitely I definitely peaked early, but we can still have fun.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
I already took care of that punk Jojo, if that's what you mean.
Really? He's dead?
Surprised?
I'm just glad to see that someone gives a damn about the Rentons. Yunatko seems to think they have bigger fish to fry.
Well, Yunatko is not really concerned with street thugs.
Nothing.
Even though, ostensibly, Jojo is supposed to be an NSF colonel, but no idea why. Dark Souls' idea is using the spell Karmic Justice as my only means of attack, which is the one that blasts an AoE when you take enough damage. But there's some bosses that I don't think it'll actually work against. Did he? Man. I knew somebody beat me to it, but I couldn't find it. Really? Had to abandon it. That means I still have the opportunity. The only thing is, there's one boss, you can probably know who I'm thinking of, who is, I fear, impossible to kill because they don't actually attack you. Well, we'll see.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things.
I still got
What's
to do
going on
research
here?
on it anyway.
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on
This
some
game
pretty
seems so much
sensitive
louder.
material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
There's not like a side quest I'm missing here, is there? How's the audio balancing? Because that guy seemed... the game suddenly seems very loud to me. I have not adjusted my volumes. Val was complaining I was too quiet before. Anyway, I do have a challenge run idea for Sekiro as well.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Okay, well, I'd rather not use the computer to unlock the hatch if I ain't gotta. Unless I can find the password for that computer as well. Basically, the valid way to use computers and stuff is to get the password, as far as this challenge is concerned. I cannot use the icebreaker, I cannot use multi-tools. But if I find it, and I have to actually find it, it can't just be one I know. So there's some keypads and computers where the login information you cannot find in the world. Which means those are pretty much a no-go. I would have to find a way around it or find a way to destroy it. But so far, by these rules, this challenge is still valid since I determined how to deal with the train station. Okay, well, I have these. I have
Never should've
this.
transferred.
Okay, that literally cannot be opened anyway besides... let's find out. I don't know if that'll actually blow it open. I suggest for scientific purposes. Oh wait, I don't even have a gun. Nope. Okay, so we do need to use the computer. Oh, hey.
But what's it for?
NACO does recharge perimeter. T. Jefferson password new revolution activated immediately. Is that for the computer on the 3rd floor? What are you gentlemen up to?
We're in the middle of something.
Now, for the longest time when I was playing this, I thought this was the same building as the power station that we destroyed in the 2nd mission. It never really dawned on me that the layout's completely different and we get there a different way.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
And that this building's on top. Well, no, I know he's tried like every
Howdy,
genre
Agent.
on this,
Yes,
so
you have.
it's gonna be hard to come up with one that he hasn't done himself. This isn't... I know this isn't the login for this one. Nope. It must be the 3rd floor one. Not all
Crime scene
my
unit
ideas
personnel
will be the
only.
most creative, but there may be ones that people haven't done to the completeness of the rules that I'm thinking of. You know what I mean? Hazmat suit. Okay. In terms of skills, now I got choices. I think. So with medicine at trained, we get 60 hit points from every med kit, which is really good compared to where we start. I'm going to leave that be for now. I'm actually going to do environmental training, which is a very unusual one to do. But, seeing as I'm going to be running in melee range with a bunch of guys with guns, that makes ballistic vests and stuff more useful. So it'll actually be valid this time. So there's halon gas in here apparently, so we're gonna hazmat. Ah! Which I guess we really didn't need because it only hurt us once. Open. I wish the suits didn't make noise. Take this stupid door.
Just keeping busy.
You do that. Okay, now this part kind of sucks. can, in theory... Well, in theory, I could just try and run past. Nailed it. Jeez, that scared me. What? Oh, I thought the TNT box came out of the crate. Oh, man. No! Indeed. Especially since I cannot get through that door. That being the case, my only option is TNT. Yeah, even that doesn't get you as far as you think. This is probably gonna get shot while I'm holding it. Nailed it. Oh god, I'm dying. No, you don't. Oh, that's how you open notes. Let's sit tight for a minute. Yeah, so funny thing about the Dragon's Tooth, I'll probably repeat it when we actually get it, but in terms of dealing damage, while it does technically deal 100 damage per hit, it does that by dealing 20 damage 5 times instantaneously, which, with the way that object damage works in this game, means it actually does not destroy objects nearly as effectively as you think it would. Like, I think the highest object damage you can ever get to with it is 68. That's with maxed out low-tech weapon skill, maxed out combat strength, and maxed out targeting AUG. That gets you to 68 object damage, and many doors later in the game have a minimum damage of 70. So that's annoying. This is gonna be quite the shit. Maybe not, if I can do that. Oh. Hindsight, I could have gone this way.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
What's the point of the other direction? So the issue is I'm trying to avoid using strategies like throwing TNT crates, because that does bypass a lot of the issues. I don't remember what's that way, but really we just need to get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ah! Shit. No, you don't. Yeah. So I'm even, like, considering... Wait a minute. I'm confused. Did I blow that door down? Is that what happened? Whoa. Oh, I did! Okay. That explains it. Alright, then that's still kind of cheating. was wondering how I missed the entire path to my left that time. Okay. So. I think I'm just gonna duck in there. Wait for the alarm to stop. And try and dash on through. These turrets really hurt if they get a direct hit. And this up. I can't see. Oh. There was nothing actually down there, was there? We'll have to bang the left. Nailed it. What? What? So no matter what, I have to... No. That's annoying. Oh well. Technically, I said as a last resort, if I can do nothing else, chucking a TNT barrel is an option because it's still a very dangerous option. But it still does feel less legitimate. It's also more of an environmental thing. It's very situational because these are not always around. Not like throwing a grenade or something. Nailed it. I got the prod.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
I didn't see anything of the sort. Oh. I have a feeling that one way or another my time here is short. Information linking Simons Manderley know the high-ranking members of UNATCO. I'm kind of taking his word for it because he didn't actually attach those files. How convenient to say you have evidence, yet you do not show it. But the plot demands that we believe you. Now, what's going to be real tricky coming up is the firefight in the hotel. I believe... Well, getting out of here is going to be rough as well. But I believe the firefight in the hotel... You only
You're
have
not
to
cleared
take
to be
out,
up here, Agent.
You only have to take out the how you say the agents in the top level of the hotel, and then Paul will be saved.
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
Yeah, that's right. I thought that would be stealthier.
Howdy, Agent.
Man, whatever. It's just to save me a bit of trouble later. What was the password? M. Collins Revolution. Who's McCollin?
I think he might be gone.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Worst thing about the info link is it forbids saving while it's on. You have to wait until these idiots shut the hell up before you can save. I'm pretty sure fall damage basically only affects your legs. Meaning, I should be able to survive this. You heard nothing. But we are now a fugitive. We do gotta be careful. I'm gonna save a bit of health by landing on that lamp. What? I don't know why it sounded like my flashlight was on. I don't know why my flashlight is so noisy anyway. Thank you for announcing yourself, sir. I almost didn't see you. Big part of the problem with Paul's situation is that I don't believe the augmented agents who raid the place are vulnerable to the pepper spray. He's gonna make this mighty tough.
Sick of being shoved around.
No escape.
Poor sad men. What is happening here? Right, now for the part, what sucks? Good thing
Your buddy
is,
Chad should have received the signal. Come on,
Paul is
UNAT
pretty
goes after
tough
both
in
of
this
us.
Situation, I think.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the U.S. government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO! Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run!
Fly, you fool.
Hold it. Target at my position. Intruder. I'm dealing with it.
Oh my god, there's so many. They're like indestructible. I exploded though. That helps. I'm gonna die. Just heal scum it. Head's gonna die. My arms matter.
I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park.
Alright. I think that's all we need, although he's gonna run down there again. Shit! It's going so well. Okay. So, question is, do we proceed and assume Paul's okay? I guess we can. I'll just keep a separate save.
I need you to escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
I mean, a bit of an issue having such little bioenergy. This whole bit, this escape bit, it's fun and all. I gotta be honest. It feels very contrived. Like, the first thing we find is a baton, so we can defend ourselves against this idiot. But the whole way we get out of here is basically because they have the most lazy security staff and system in the world. We get out of here because nobody's... Even if we raise the alarm, nobody's, like, locking the place down.
Bogey!
Who you calling Bogey? Just go down, you ass! That's done. Glad that smacking the shit out of him reset his alarm touch animation. Got a warm 40 in there. Gross. Now the other question is, do we get Miguel? I'm not so sure about Miguel. Wait, what? What was it? 4679.
You're the spy they caught, right?
I never worked for the NSF, but my brother did. I think he was captured too.
You're definitely not the only prisoner. I heard noises down the hall.
Good. Maybe I can find him.
Alright, so I think he's
Let's
alive.
get out of here. I smuggled in a knife and a med kit too. You look like you could use some first aid.
Yeah, I'll take the med kit.
What do you say? I think we can make it.
I'd rather that you wait here.
Let me know when the coast is clear.
So he's definitely not going to help us sneaking wise. Damn it. Wow. I got the stupid fingers. That one's just busted. Enough of my food. Okay. Camera's gonna be the annoying part. Oh, door's just open.
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. Paul Denton is alive in the laboratory to the north, but has a damaged infolink. You must inform him of the escape. Tracer Tong will require his data vault in order to defeat the kill switch.
Now, had we not stabbed...
This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south,
and
on
the
the
Navarre
opposite
to
side
death.
of the main chamber.
we would have had to fight her on the way out of the subway in Battery Park. And had we failed there, we would have to actually defeat her on the way out of here. So luckily, the one angry stab on Lebedev's jet saved us that headache. Why? I have a ballistic vest still under my AUGs over there, and it's not draining and it's not doing anything. I don't think that's supposed to be there anymore, because I don't think you can deactivate those. Once you've used a suit. I can't remember if the mechanics...
That's the one. Okay, drop it. Nice work.
Brilliant. I was expecting him to turn around. You tell no one. Gotta get these idiots out of sight. I don't know if I actually need to go for any of my stuff now that I think about it. I already have everything I was carrying anyway. And you don't lose ammo when you get captured. Ow! You shot my arm off! Shit. Robots! I wasn't expecting to bounce off his head. I wanted to hurt the robot, too. Do I bother going to get my stuff? I really don't need it. It just had a bunch of stuff that I was hoarding in case I ran into an impasse later, but... probably collect it all in time anyway. Who's activating alarms? Nailed it. I don't know if losing your arm actually does anything meaningful. Might make aiming like permanently worse. I don't know why these are so like not staggered. Big bot. I don't know what the code is. Shit. don't even remember where you find the code. I didn't blow him up. Motherfucker. Messing with everything. You don't see me. I assure you. I don't remember how you get upstairs. This way, I suppose. Why is permanent combat music on? Don't activate other robots. Where the fuck you go? Just die, you motherfucker. That is 2971. Emp grenades. So long, fool.
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out.
I've found your equipment.
That was close. Most important thing, which I guess I didn't really do in Hell's Kitchen, is looking for augs and upgrade canisters. I get the feeling there was one in Hell's Kitchen that I completely missed. about upgrades. One I already got. Cool, I think the game crashed. Well, you don't tab out, kids. This is where you can get the plasma cannon. That's no good to me. As far as my stuff, is there anything I care about? I mean, I definitely need the biocells and medkits, I guess. Oh, my pepper gun! Can you imagine a security system that warned intruders to hide before it identified them? I hate the shells here, because sometimes your stuff is actually on the higher shelves. You can't even see it. Like, there's my medkits. I have to stack shit to get to it. Big bot. Oh, what? How? Why not? I only got 4. I mean, 2. What? I should be able to carry those. Oh, because I can't take the whole stack because there's 20. That's stupid. You know nothing. Oh my god, move. What else we got? My ballistic armors. Can't tell what the rest of that is. So I don't need any of this. We are finished. I don't know why it still sounds like I have something running. I have nothing that should be making this noise. It's a stupid ballistic vest again. Because it's not actually going away. The most annoying section I think we're going to deal with here. Can't sneak up on a man like that. Now, who done that? Why are you
My
running at me?
goodness. Mr. Denton, did you escape?
Yeah.
There's a
How
man.
do you know who I am?
I'm a prisoner too, and I say your name every day. I have cells from your body and culture. Your brothers too.
My brother? Is he nearby?
They have him in the medical area. Agent Denton, believe me, I share your fury at the skill switch functionality.
Do you know Paul?
Only from his disuse. The gods want me to figure out why your bodies tolerate the nanites. A damn hard question, I'm sorry to say.
Do me a favor. Play dumb. They know enough already.
I try. Oh, how I try.
Maybe you can slip out when I open the main doors.
I've already been shot once, thank you. But good luck. The only code I can give you is 0199. That's to the medical area. Maybe you'd like to see your brother.
I would. Thank you very much.
Good thing that guard just kept walking.
Definitely somebody.
Definitely nobody. You stupid idiots.
He's here somewhere. Watch it. He hasn't gone far. Aim for the head.
You don't even see me! Dick nose. What'd you break now? Idiots.
Hey, stop right there!
They'll never know. Alright, I'm good.
Tough day. Anyone else hungry?
These fucking idiots. Maybe I just leave. Maybe not. There's fellers. You don't see me!
That's He's still in the area. Check your 6. It could be anywhere.
Ow.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Complete idiot! How the
One
fuck
tough
did you
SOB.
take 4 knives? Everyone else took 1. I didn't even hit those idiots in the head yet. He took 4 to the torso. Because apparently he's just the chattest.
That's him. That's the one. Okay,
Broke
drop
his head.
it.
Fuck you! Stop backing up!
He's here somewhere.
No way!
That's him.
Don't crossbow me, man. Ah! I realized there was a mib. That might be harming my chances here. Man, now I got 2 ballistic armors.
Target in sight.
Stop moving! Juice me. You don't know shit. sneaky way into the... Oh, this way? Oh no. It's not Griesel's down here, is there?
You are beneath the nanotech lab.
Thanks. Yeah, that other stupid ballistic vest won't go away. Why is there a dead cat? I think that's foreshadowing for the Paris bit.
Sounds like a target site mismatch.
The sequence came straight out of VersaLife software.
Did you double check the endonuclease? I've seen the tethering fail completely in vivo.
How do
If a
we get
few
past-
endonuclease molecules are the worst of... I'm in the middle of some...
Keep us out of this. Hey, find somewhere else to hide.
Who tells me the password for that? Yeah, I think that's the same guy. P. Sherman's computer. Who the fuck's P. Sherman and how do I get into his computer? Data cube in the nanotech lab, one of the drawers to the south. Well, those are locked! You're kidding me. They literally have to be picked. Which one is it? Ew. Greasel noises. Man. So I can't get that. Even with like a TNT block or anything. Because the door strength is infinite. What is it? Aggressive defense system or spy drone? Okay, we can find one in Hong Kong, so we'll have to leave this one. I'm not sure if I'll even end up using them AUGs. God. I can release the grease. Didn't take long for these guys to start stanking.
Is he armed?
It's Denton. We aren't taking any chances.
Oh god. She's coming at me with her taser. She gave up quick. Weird. She like takes out a taser, but I don't think she does anything.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, request backup. Bitch. Tough day.
What?
Anyone else hungry?
Okay, apparently she was just going for the alarm. So she has to go down. Can you stop moving, you bitch ass? You didn't have to get involved. I assume that button just opens the doors, which I think I do want. Nice. That's a problem. Crush that one? Nope. Get back in your hole. Taunt him from the side. Oh god, my head's really hurt. No big deal. If I just leave them with their snack? Oh, he smelt me. As long as they stay out there.
You
What
won't
up,
get
Paul?
far.
Paul, are you alright? What are they doing to you?
I'm like the Russian researcher who contracted his own virus. They want to study the way I die.
I hate to interfere with science, but we don't have much time to get you to Tracer Tong.
You go first. I'll slip out on my own.
You sure?
Just take care of yourself, and do me a favor. Check in with Alex when you reach UNATCO level 3. Some of those guys are on our side.
Alright, but you better make it.
I have some business to take care of in Manhattan. See you in Hong Kong.
Oh my god. He escaped?
No, I didn't.
Data vault image sent to Tracer Tong. Please leave the facility. At least one of you must survive. The code to the exit door is 1125.
Too stupid to get through the door. Oh, there we go. That's our answer. I hate this one ballistic armor that's permanently on my UI now. Hopefully that goes away someday. Oh, dog. Man. I'd rather go dog ways. Wait, what? 1125. So if I could just smash a chair out from underneath him.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, and Joseph Manderley.
And it turns out we were in UNATCO all along. Now for one of the top 5 songs in the game. Camera.
JC, you escaped? Is that what lockdown's about?
I forgot to give Manderley my resignation.
I heard they killed Paul.
MIB's raided the apartment, but he's alive. He's going to slip out on his own.
Manderley's a snake. He told me they were going to leave your brother alone. What can I do to help?
Alright, so we have a choice here. If we tell him to stay here, he ultimately meets us in Paris and gives us the kill phrase to take out Gunther Herman without combat. That's cheating. If he goes to Hong Kong, he gives us an augmentation upgrade canister, I believe. Which is at least marginally useful.
I'm going over to the Resistance. Why don't you join me? We can meet up in Hong Kong.
I was hoping you'd let me tag along.
We're both going to have to locate a man called Tracer Tong. Paul's contact there.
Tong. I can remember that.
Jaime. Be careful.
I will. By the way, the lab finally sent the augmentation canister I ordered.
The one on the counter? Can your bots do the installation?
Yeah, it was going to be a welcome aboard present.
Guess it will have to be a retirement gift.
And it is generation or energy shield. The only thing in that I feel like we'll really need is the regeneration. But that takes up a body slot. Or a torso slot, I believe. So I want to be careful that I don't... Torso. What other torso ones we got? I think I want the synthetic heart, or no, the power research? I don't remember. Synthetic heart would be useful because it would mean I don't have to get all the upgrade canisters. Power recirculator would help keeping our power consumption down. I haven't really run into running out of bioenergy. I don't know. What else? Aqualung or environmental resistance? I don't think either of those really matter that much. Environmental resistance, maybe. Some later parts, but that's not even, like, unique to this run, so... I'm gonna say regen. And old Alex Jacobson.
Hello, Daedalus. I hope my escape was entertaining to watch.
Daedalus? What are you talking about?
You haven't been contacting me under an alias?
The link went down. At first, I thought they'd executed you.
Who else has access? Somebody cut the power to detention.
I installed UNATCO security myself. It's unbeatable. You're starting to scare me.
Not as much as you're scaring me. Who's Daedalus, and why does he want to rescue me?
A better hacker than I. A trick like that? Well, it crossed my mind, I have to admit. I'm pretty disgusted with the agency right now, but I would have been caught.
You wouldn't want to take that chance.
No, but I can't just sit back and watch. Let me give you a key to the front door. Base is under lockdown until you're recaptured.
You sound sincere. Maybe you should quit UNATCO.
And do what?
You can track me down in Hong Kong. I'm going to contact Tracer Tong and help the Resistance.
I might do that. Sure, I'll think about it. And I'm gonna check into this mystery hacker.
Good luck with that. There you are. I always forget exactly where that is. Money! that's all. Man. I think at this point we can get the code to get in there, but I don't remember where we get it. Source 8. Alex Jacobson's computer. Come on now. Where do we get the... Found her in the 5th mission in one of the drawers in the nanotech lab. Well, that's annoying. Then we couldn't have gotten that one. The damn drawers in the nanotech lab are all indestructible. Oh, you know what? I gotta go feed the animals real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright. Resume. We can go to the armory. Doesn't really matter because can't give us much. I mean, not much I can use.
Hey, we need the...
You ain't got no boys.
General Carter.
We've been through that, soldier. Just Carter.
I've discovered some things about UNATCO.
I'm unlocking the armory. I don't want to know where you're going. Just load up.
Walton Simons, the head of FEMA.
I said load up. I don't want to hear about it.
I'm going over to the rebels. You should join me.
Let's get one thing straight. We've got our share of crooked bureaucrats, fact. But this is still UNATCO, and by and large the people in this building are 24-karat gold.
What good's an honest soldier if he can be ordered to behave like a terrorist?
The only way to save the agency is for the good people to stay. That's how I see it.
Well, good luck with that. They don't like do-gooders around here. Okay, well, we got a biocell. I forgot that for some reason the cameras here are not hostile towards you. Rebreathe. Maybe that'll be useful someday. AUG upgrade. So with that, we can get this fully upgraded. This is the best damage we're gonna do with this stinky
Load
knife
up.
anytime
You've still
soon.
got to break out of HQ.
I sure do. Fortunately, that's all you have that's useful to me. No reason to go down here. But in fact, I won't. Should not have made a sound. I also appreciate that because of the way mirrors were handled back in these days. There's no way that man would have seen me even if I crept up on him. Mirrors are like one of the funniest thing in games because back in the day it was so impressive them to have actual reflections. When there's all just like a perspective trick. But doing that in these days of high def graphics is way too difficult and performance intensive that they don't bother. So
Okay,
everything's a trick about how to make mirrors.
Guess it was nothing.
Not work. Like mirrors are always broken or foggy or just really dirty to make sure that they don't have to actually work. In fact, I'm pretty sure in the sequel, I only remember encountering one mirror in the game. It was in Adam Jensen's.
JC. Manderley, it's JC.
Ma'am, I'm on the other side of the wall. Whoops. Oh my god, you almost killed me. God damn, these guys hit hard when they get an actual torso shot. And that's a stupid assault rifle. Like, that thing barely does any damage. Where's the bot?
How could you betray the Coalition?
You will be much happier at the Library of Congress.
I can't control a man's mind.
You aren't a commander, Manderley. We hoped you'd give UNATCO an urbane diplomatic face, that's all. We screwed up our priorities.
I refuse to be pushed into some obscure bureaucratic cubbyhole.
Actually, I doubt you'll get the chance. Look around. Your star pupil has come back to teach a lesson to his old instructor.
JC.
I never had time to take the oath of service to the Coalition. How about this one? I swear not to rest until UNATCO is free of you and the other crooked bureaucrats who've perverted its mission.
Big words for a rookie. The only problem is that security is well aware of your escape. Trust me, you won't leave the facility alive.
You can't run, Denton. Even if you escape, your kill switch is counting down. You'll be dead in 23 hours. Another $50 billion down the drain.
We'll see about that.
I could have sworn he attacked you, but oh well. I do find it amusing the way he says that security is aware of our escape and will never get out alive. We've pretty much dealt with all the security. There's like maybe 2 guys on the way out of here. Anna Navarre would have been standing here if we didn't kill her already. Also, I like how JC says that the bureaucrats have perverted UNATCO's mission. I'm pretty sure it was founded on these same false pretenses. Yeah, it's impossible to hit the stupid chair while he's sitting there. I wonder if that was a deliberate thing. I could have sworn you could break chairs that people were sitting on, and they would just stand up.
Hear that?
Nope.
Help!
Just like on the target.
One shot! Absolute fucking revolver ocelot here.
You will be much... You...
What absolute gibberish is on TV these days? I believe this lady... Why do you have Vipers in your town, Val? I believe this lady just sells us some scramble grenades, and we obviously don't need those. I think the man... Yeah, the man there. Like the last one who's gonna stop us. Or there might be one other man at the door.
Stand where I can see you. It's Denton. There's one.
Back your stupid face. And the best part about the stupid security here is that our pilot is literally in their helipad.
I cannot forgive. No. Not the killing of Agent Navarre. I will follow you. Denton, I will get you.
How'd you survive a stab to the back of the head, man? Kills everybody else. Let's see if there's anything useful. What remains here? What? Why are you mad? Whatever.
How do you know to meet
the only
me?
Camera that
Daedalus. He called himself Daedalus.
knows I'm an enemy.
A friend of yours?
Nope. I came because I owe your brother Paul a few favors. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna take you to Hong Kong.
Can you put me in contact with Tracer Tong?
I know a place where we can touch down in the city, but Tong is very suspicious of foreigners. You'll have to earn the trust of your brother's allies. They'll know how to find Tong.
Great. Let's go.
Time to see if this stealth copter is worth all the fuss. MJ-12 has a facility in Hong Kong, and they'll be watching for us.
It's never explained how Paul gets out of there. He says he'll just slip out. But slipping out is all well and good. You're still trapped on an island. Who's getting you off of this island?
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. Last doors are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
I don't think I have any reason to be up here. Jock, I trusted you. I can't believe you blew it. I just need to get up to one of those control rooms if I remember correctly. For some reason I never remember this level that well. It's not very big. But I believe this is the first place we can get a sword. Problem is, I think it's in a locker where a shit ton of guys are waiting. Very secure. Not sure how that helps. Hey, McKinney. I hate this sound effect. It's all over the game. They just pitch it differently every time you hear it, and it drives me nuts. Need Sergeant McKinney. Ow. Posture check.
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room.
I don't know what we'd even need to do down here. I don't understand if they locked his fucking helicopter and forced him to land in here. Why was nobody there to apprehend us or kill us? Like, none of them even know we're here. Are they actually native? For some reason I didn't think Europe really had venomous snakes. Oh god, robot. That's gonna be annoying. You know nothing. Money. Pepper. There's mine pepper. Nice.
Who's there?
Nobody. Who's asking? Mein Schwert.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
I shan't. Oh ho 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 ho. You see
Nope,
nothing.
Just nerves, I guess. I could have sworn.
No swearing.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
No, you can't. 989.
Nothing here now.
What idiots. Snippy snap.
Nothing here now.
More money. Alright. We got everything we need. So long, biz nachos.
Nothing here now.
What Dorcases? Okay, well, we just need to get back up to the room.
Did anybody else hear something?
Nope. You're losing your mind. The only problem with the sword is it is quite slow. We shouldn't need more than one stab. I know there's more stuff in other lockers, but nothing we desperately need. That didn't help me much. I don't know how to get into that. I think that would just be for some security stuff, but it might also be for the weapons overrides. Maybe I go do the purge valve. That weakens the fools. 99871.
You just released poison gas into the lower levels. Find a hazmat suit or get out of there.
Oh, figures. Oh, hang on. That doesn't affect these guys, does it? Oh, it does. Look at them. They don't even care. I got one of them. Nice.
Hello? Son of whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
How in the heck? I had all the bullet protection. Oh, I guess I didn't. Alright, so that literally... That killed one man. That is not that useful. And nobody else responded to the fact that one guy, like, died in front of them. And that there was very visible green stink.
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion.
Ain't gonna be no promotions today, except promoted to the grave. What? What?
Just takes one lucky shot.
What the hell's happening? God, it's still bugged,
Another
isn't it?
damn loyalty check.
What? Oh, that was the used one. Oh, you can turn them off.
Company. That's the one. Okay, request backup.
Ow, 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 ow.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. That got it.
Bruh. How are they one-shotting me with the ballistic protection on?
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion. That's the one. Okay, drop it. Well, that's him.
How they bust my leg immediately?
We're gonna need some reinforcements.
How are you not dead, ass? How many slashes?
That's the one. Okay.
You guys are mad.
He's here somewhere.
I like how even the ones that are wounded and running away in terror, they'll still come find you with their guns drawn and then run away. Did I not hit this? Whatever. Well, none of that told me anything. So... it feels like a waste. Why do you fall?
Just takes one lucky shot. Oh my god!
Die! More swords. He said that third level is where the weapons lock was, but I don't know if he means this. This don't help. I just need the password to the thing, man. It has to be somewhere, right? In one of those cases where they're like demanding that you hack. Alright, we're looking it up. I ain't got time for this. Data cube and left of flight control deck inside lock panel. Bruh. And it crashed. Oh, the bugging out ballistic vest is back. It's just gonna constantly come back, isn't it? Ow! Shit. I hate ladders in old ass FPSs. A locked panel in one of these, supposedly. What? I don't believe you. Oh.
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
Turns out I'm a total moron.
Fire in the hole.
You busted the repair bot.
I have to get clear. Head for the
Ow,
exit. I'll
ow,
link
ow.
up with you when I can.
Shit butt, shit butt. Get down.
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
I kind of got to be over there to make sure I can run out of here in time.
Fire in the hole!
No! God damn! What? Fucking dialogue preventing saves? Killing me here.
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
No!
Fire in the hole!
No! Oh, this is gonna be impossible.
Fire in the hole! I have to get clear. Head for the exit and I'll link up with you when I can.
I don't know how I'm gonna deal with these. I guess that's how. What?
Fire in the hole! I have to get clear. Head for
No,
the exit
you
and
fuck!
I'll link up with you when I can.
How did that one-shot me before? Oh, I forgot.
I spill my drink. Okay, you need to find Tracer Tom. He used to drop Paul off in a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tom.
Take a hike.
I spill my drink.
I know, I want to enjoy it.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wanshine Market.
I spill my drink.
It didn't happen every time I open this menu.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Let alone. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go! Rules of Trial Wars. Red Arrow versus its Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I play the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away.
Yeah, they, this
Yes,
game
a
was
little
definitely
something.
developed in the 90s.
I spill my drink.
Turn that back down to manageable volumes. Top 1 songs in the
Next
game.
to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time. My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him? The Romanos path is closed to Guilos. Paul is no friend of the West. My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to UNATCO. I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF. You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us. I don't have time for games. No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanos path. Why is one sword so important? It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Merida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof. I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help. Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need. I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
I don't understand why his shotgun kept disappearing. God, this song's so good.
Give that back. Hey! Go away.
This kid's a thief.
Such a quaint little market. Please, look around.
I'm looking. I'm gonna turn that back up a bit.
I spill my drink.
Stop spilling your drink. Pardon? Well, let's just go for the Dragon's Tooth. Because that is the ultimate melee weapon. Nice. Once we get that, things will go a lot easier. That weapon can basically one-shot most enemies even without augs or anything on. Because base damage is 100, and most enemies don't have more than 100 health. Yeah!
Fire in the hole.
He's too distracted by the music.
I have to get clear. Head for the exit, and I'll link up with you when I can.
No, you don't! You didn't see me last time, asswipe. Why did he turn this way this time? Fuck you! I can't believe I didn't save. I can't believe it didn't auto-save. Does this game not auto-save? I swore there were auto-saves. Stop it! Hey, shoot your other bitch.
God!
Oh my god, that almost one-shot my head again. God! Stop shooting!
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tong. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail.
My brother's name...
Holy shit. What is happening?
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tong. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
The NSA doesn't develop military tech. What are you talking about?
My brother's name...
Let's stay alive, game, please. Thank you. Oh, wait. Well, we get to watch some men stab each other. This isn't the way I thought I was going. Now, the red arrows suck. This would be your other place to get a sword if you didn't get one before. You guys need a hand? There you go.
None of your concern.
I helped.
We do not want spectators.
For some reason I've lost my sense of direction in this town. Oh no!
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in wins.
Yeet.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Not advisable to not mind your business.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Well, it's like 10 steps that way.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
Thanks. Yoink.
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
Now get ready. I'm not gonna follow you. I ain't got time to lose.
Mr. J.C. Denton, in the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why...
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12. They're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
I will accompany you.
That woman is so inconsistent, that voice actress, in her use of English. Because sometimes she pronounces the L's, sometimes she doesn't. You know nothing.
That's the one. Okay, drop him. We're gonna need some reinforcements.
What? Sir, how many swords to the fucking face do you take?
Check your six. It could be anywhere. Gotcha. One down. Check the area.
I will.
From up here, the city is...
Doesn't matter. Let's get the sword, and then I think that's where I'm calling it for tonight.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That got him.
I thought only 2 or 3 were gonna run up here. There's like 5 of them.
I've aimed for the...
Dude, they just blast my leg off with 1 shot.
Who's there?
Gotcha. Bro! A fucking sword to the face should not just feel like a backhand. Why the fuck these men so strong? See, that man died from 1 slash. Hit something, you fucking fuck.
Let's do good work on this one.
Why is it impossible to hit anyone? They're the slipperiest mofos.
Hey!
You must still be in, like...
Hey, stop right there.
Who the hell? No!
He's still in the area. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess.
Shit, shit.
He's down. Let's try to get an ID.
Heck. They're so inconsistent in their damage.
Aim for the head.
There's so many.
SOB. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Okay, let's do the paperwork
one
on it.
shot? I don't understand. This is insane. How inaccurate are they that they can one-shot me sometimes?
Get moved. Gotcha. Aim for the head.
Get blind, you fuck. Power of pepper spray. They're so terribly loud. Do you not care? Huh. Cameras don't care about me.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth Sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Someone's got to tell me how to retrieve it. I need a password. Or code. I found aught of the sort. Like how they have like 3 or 4 different ways in here, all leading to the same place, meaning you'll have to deal with all the guards regardless. As soon as you get in there, Maggie Chow disappears. I'm gonna just smash her place up. I feel like she'll have the passcode somewhere. Sergeant and Typhon. In my office. I feel like that's a clue.
Where are you going?
Don't question me. July 18th, 718. Would that be it? Ay. And all we gotta do is yeet. Because even though we're ostensibly supposed to be giving this sword to somebody, we get to keep it forever.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
You don't know about my difficulties. So, this sword is pretty cool. Other than the fact that even though it is an energy sword that emits a beam from the handle, for some reason it occupies the space in your inventory as if it was a physical blade that is erect at all times.
Welcome to Queen's...
What happened? Oh my god. Huh. Buttons on my...
I bet you come from the
keyboard
market.
can play
That's
the
where I
music.
want to go.
I didn't know that. Oh wait, that's playing the YouTube video. I
Not
forgot.
advisable for tourists to visit the canals.
My bad. Alright, so we gotta go to the Lucky Money. Alright, I forgot. It's kind of annoying to get in there. Or at least we have to, like, pay for it? I don't remember if there's a way to sneak in. I feel like there is a way to sneak in. Would that be it?
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
That's cheap enough.
Here you go.
Perfect.
I haven't spent a dime on anything so far. Oh wait. Is this the funny line?
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
They charged me 25.
Sorry.
Well, cheerio.
What a loser.
I feel like they're related to the maybe we should try getting a job line.
Hello.
I'm trying to dance.
Hi.
Gentlemen.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
I didn't like the way I was looking at me.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation. Boss, what is it?
Marty at the door said we had trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Say your business and go.
I'll let them take care of this, because I don't really want to get my ass shot up. Here's where the MJ-12 commandos start showing up. Them bastards with their cyber arms. Well, you got in now. Oh dear. Oh, the cops are shooting them. These guys kinda suck! Just instant kill. Brilliant.
Somebody stop them!
Took care of him for you. What's our next step? Ah, but this is still a secondary goal, even though we've blown it with Maggie Chow.
Do not risk entering the VersaLife Corporation until Tracer Tong has deactivated your kill switch. I will give you your instructions at the appropriate time.
I was just walking past it, man.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragonhead. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
Get away, kid.
Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes.
Dog. Gentlemen.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad.
Joke's on you. I don't know the laws. Oh.
You must have won great favor with the dragon.
Yoink. Not sure why they bother locking a second door with the same code as the first one. Slash.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
I hate his shirt. I don't understand why his shirt has like so many rivets on it instead of like a zipper. Tonochi Road. Jock's Tonochi Road apartment. Wow. So this is where Jaime will show up later.
Stay right there.
What if I don't? I'll go this way. What about here? Ow! 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 Don't send me to Zen. It's a terrible level.
Success. Come back to the control room.
No resonance cascade today.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to Smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Raman coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Oh, so you can spy on my emails? Oh, Jacob. I mean, Alex. Manually has disappeared. Nope, I left him in his office, just on the floor. Relieved of duty indeed. Good old Carter. Players. Give me the juice. And yes, to Val's chagrin, this fancy lightsaber does indeed count as a low-tech weapon.
You took a big risk following me here.
It was a hell of an angle.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. TT_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to beat the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
See, they predicted the AI apocalypse. And crypto, for that matter. Alright, so that's all for today. We will resume this tomorrow as we bust into VersaLife. VersaLife's cool because there's at least 3 augmentation canisters there. The 3 new things we can get. Overall, it's a bit of a pain in the ass kind of level. I think it's going to be probably not the worst we've dealt with so far, but
while you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
So, settle down, boy. We'll have to make do. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.